Is beard care a daily thing, or is it more so treat as needed or maybe a couple of times a week? This is a common question. Actually, an increasingly common question. I'm not sure why it's really picked up with people asking me, but this comes from people usually who are new to taking care of their beard. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean someone who is new to growing their beard, but that could be the case. Usually it is. Somebody wants to grow their beard, they want to research, do it the best way, have the best journey possible. That makes sense. But there's also a lot of people that come to me that watch these videos that have had beards for a long time, substantial beards, but maybe they just didn't take the best care of it. Maybe it was head hair shampoo and conditioner on their beard and that was it. Or maybe they tried this and it was bad quality. Who knows what the case is, but they come to me and say, hey, should I take care of my beard on a daily basis? Because they just really don't know. And I understand that, right? There's a lot of things that I do believe you should do on a daily basis. Beard care is absolutely one of those things. But again, I understand the question and where it's coming from. I do believe everybody should wash their body every single day. I do believe everybody should brush their teeth every single day. Again, on either of those without exception, that's just my thought, of course, here. But I also get the other side, and I've been guilty of things, right? We're in the middle of a Michigan dry winter, and I have very dry skin. And I'm not the best at being consistent with treating that dry skin and moisturizing other than my beard and face. My sides get really dry. I'm talking like red, raw, painful dry. And if I were to moisturize with a beard oil after the shower every day, it would be better. But I just don't, and I kind of treat it as I need. Once it gets to be too painful or it looks too bad, then I'll add beard oil. And again, I should do it on a daily basis, but I would understand someone saying, hey, should I just do this when I need it? With the beard, I really encourage daily consistency, and I'll break down a couple of examples of what I think is the bare minimum, and I will acknowledge the exception of a lazy day or like a no product day that a lot of people like to do. I cannot, and I'll explain that as well. But first, an introduction, just to simply say thank you for checking this video out. My name is Dan C. Bearded. If you are still with us at this point in the video, hopefully you like beard talk and you'll hit that thumbs up on the video. And if you're not subscribed and you're still listening, you're good. Come on, baby. Hit that subscribe button to follow along with new videos. Go explore the video library of like 1.6, 1.7 thousand videos already, all for free, all appreciated. Thank you to those returning subscribers as well. So I do believe everyone, I don't know what that was, but I do believe that everybody should wash and oil their beard every single day. I know I've covered that a lot lately, and I know some of you don't watch every video and you're like, oh, wash your beard daily? Yes. 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 This is surrounding your nose. This is surrounding your mouth. It's grabbing pollutants. It's grabbing your food and allergens, your sweat and all. Wash daily, please, and use beard oil daily, please. And you got to have quality ones of both, right? I got tons of videos on those things. Beyond that, I use conditioner on my beard every other day after the wash, and I use beard butter every single night. But I do believe the minimum is oil and wash daily for everybody. There shouldn't be like, oh, well, my beard is feeling this, now I'm going to use some oil. My beard is looking like this, now I'm going to use some wash. Every single day, the consistency will really pay off. Now, what about this exception that I talked about? There are some people that like to go with lazy days or product-free days to let their beard breathe. I can't keep doing air quotes. To let their beard breathe and air out. Okay, hey, if that works for you, knuckles, rock on, do your thing. I'm glad you found what works. It does not work for me. If I go a day without products, my skin is dry, my skin is brittle, and I drink a gallon of water every day. It's not about hydration, it's just my skin type. It's just the amount of sebum oil that I produce naturally. It's not just my beard, my sides are dry, my legs are dry, I just have dry skin. That's not good for me. If you have dry skin or coarse hair, please do not do lazy days. Please do not take days off. However, if you have very oily skin and you have the beard texture that can go a day without oil, try it. See what you think. There's nothing wrong there. There's nothing that's going to hurt your beard, but I don't see the problem with good natural nourishment on a daily basis. And again, we can kind of keep it simple from there. But that would be my biggest thing. Wash, oil, comb, or brush, whatever the length of your beard is. The shorter the beard, more likely the brush. The longer the beard, more likely the comb. If you need to pick one or the other, go comb, of course, and try to stay consistent with it. For me, my routine is straight up therapeutic. I love taking care of myself. I love having that 5 to 10 minutes after the shower that's just to me, that I get to go through my beard. I get to think about the style for the day, the feel for the day, the products for the day. All of that's exciting, and I enjoy every second of it. I don't dread it at all. Now, I know that I'm not the only type of personality out there. I know some of you are like, dude, I work hard, I'm tired, I don't really feel like getting ready. Just embrace it. Maybe try waking up 5-10 minutes earlier and just see what that does for your day. Maybe your beard looks better and feels better and smells better, and that lifts you up a little bit. Maybe just that process of taking care of yourself lifts you up a little bit. There's a lot more to this than what just simply meets the surface. Just consider it. And with all of these things, you guys, mileage may vary, right? You got to take into account your personal variables, but also the results vary. And I want to explain that. I will have people say, I don't do this, I don't do that. And you don't want to be mean, you don't want to be rude, but at times you can just straight up be like, we can tell. We can tell. You can see when a beard is too dry, too brittle, split ends, not healthy. That's noticeable at times. So simply by people saying, I don't do this, I don't do that, doesn't mean that it works. So the mileage will vary for sure based on oily skin, dry skin, coarse hair, thin hair, whatever the case may be, right? We had a video recently about the different factors of porosity and all that could factor in. However, all results are not created equally. I cannot really think of a situation where the end result is as good if you're not going with daily beard care. Just my thoughts here. Cannot wait to hear your experiences first and foremost, your questions secondly, and then any other additional thoughts to this. This is just my information from my experience. I'm not trying to sit here and tell you, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. I just keep getting this question, so I know people are wondering and searching for it. Hopefully it delivered for you guys. Comment down below. This is a community. Let's get a full discussion going, guys. Thank you so much, Dancy Bearded. Please stay bearded and stay positive.